high, and high in Swedish, if you translate it like that, is shark. So, but we say hey, hey, and if someone say hi, we will understand that as well. I'm getting ready. My friend is coming soon. We are going up to my brother. We are going to do some antenna job. We will see how that goes. I'm going to prepare now, and I think I will turn off Wi-Fi directly. Sometimes it's a problem having Wi-Fi on and then go out. Go outside, and then it lost. And it's going to be vertical, so, because I have it in my pocket. So yes, I know I said it so many times myself. I don't like vertical streaming, but I need to do it when I do like this, streams like this, because I need to. There is some net. That net where when I moved in here was on the balcony. The one that lived here before had cats, and the one that had this apartment before me was my sister. So my sister had a cat, and they had the net that covering the whole balcony, so the cat could be outside on the balcony. So what do I need to do now? My friend is on his way. I need to prepare. Inside that is the antenna, and I need to have the front and the microphone, because, and by the front I mean this, the radio front. So we can check SVR. What? Check what? SVR. SWR. That is standing wave ratio. Because antennas need to be resonant at some frequency. And that you do by adjusting antenna's length. So it matches the length, radial wavelength. So, because as you may know, radio waves goes in like sinus curves, and if you have, and every frequency has its own frequency in that radio, in that wave. So you need to have antenna that is adjusted to be able to receive and transmit on that frequency. If you have a too small antenna for a big wavelength, that will not hit that antenna much. But if you have the same length that wavelength goes, then it has more surface to hit. But for listening, you can have the longer the better, because then you cover more. But you can't transmit on that, because that will be so high impedance. That will be totally off. The radio we use are sending at like 50 ohm. And it wants 50 ohm from the radio to the antenna, the whole way. then you get max power out and so on. If you get too high ohm, if it's too much mismatch, that could destroy the antenna. No, not the antenna, but the radio. So, and you want to have it within a certain range. Yeah, little technological talk here, but it can't be that bad to learn something if you don't knew this already. I know there are some ham radio operators or CB operators here watching this channel now and then. So if I explain badly, don't rage, because hey, remember, English isn't my native language. So sometimes it's hard to find the correct words and so on. And I'm walking around and around and around now because I'm impatiently waiting for my friend to come. So what we are going to do now is we do have an antenna for 40 and 80 meters. It's a wire antenna. It's well, it could be called a fan dipole. It's like one coax, one feeder from radio to the antenna, but that antenna is not only one antenna, it's two antennas, and the lines are at a special distance, these wires, because normally having two antennas like that, it would be like, no, I got to transmit on this. This is for different frequency, and it will, but on 40 and 80 meters, and some other bands also, if you have a special, special, it sounds so dramatic, but if you have a certain amount of distance between those wires, it will, when I go over to 80 meters, it will not transmit on 40 meters because no, I go here because it's much, much easier. That is no mismatch. So it chooses the wire that is best. They like take themselves out a little, if I can say. So, and when I switch to 40, it would be the same, like, no, I can't send them 40 on this. So it chooses the easiest way. This is very simplified. It chooses the best wire that it can get the power out. So it's quite okay system if you have limited space and so on. Then you don't need like 10 different coax for 10 different wires and so on. But sadly, I can't have it that high, 40 meters and 80 meters. It is depending on how high above the ground you can have them. And I just have them in some trees. I think it maybe, could it be 9 meters or so? At best, the feeding point, and the end points are really close to the ground. So now we are going to change that. I have this antenna. Yeah, this is kind of fun because this antenna I got from my friend, the one that is coming now. He sent that down to South Sweden where I lived back then. Couldn't get it up. I couldn't get it up where, as planned. So I took it down to, and he sent it with some some friends that were down there at some meeting, and yeah, really like they had it on the roof of the car, and yeah, I got it. And then I took it down to the radio club over because, well, let's try it here just to see how it is, because we had like, quite good antennas at the club, but we wanted to check how the vertical, this is a combo antenna, it's like 40 and 80. So we wanted to check how the vertical part on it was on 80 meters. But I was back then I were the one that was mostly active and so on. So in the club, and I didn't want to do this by myself. So it never. Now I'm back here, and now we're going to play. So now my friend down there that I'm sharing my station with, I can say we share it. He's most active now, to be honest. He has sent it back up now from the club, so now we are going to put it up. So finally, it gets back here, and it gets back here, and hopefully it's getting used. And it's been, it's been laying around for many years now, maybe 6 years or so, maybe even more. I totally suck when it comes to time. It's an issue with my brain. I have no idea. Some people like, remember for 8 years ago when we were at that and this and that and did that. I remember we did and we were, have no idea. Oh, I thought that was just a year ago. And there is something wrong. It doesn't matter. I can't pin that. I remember stuff really good. But there is no way I can remember years. So everything for me, if it's more than a year, is like, it was in the past. They say, do you remember when we first met? It was back in 1982. They say like, and I say, oh, okay. I have no idea. Sometimes I don't even remember how we met. And this stream is not sponsored by this brand, but it could be. So go ahead. If you're working for that company, contact me. Yeah, I'm walking around, as you can see, waiting. Now I'm back here. So and I need to clean. I were planning to clean, but I have slept badly, so I went up a little late. But hey, I can do it tomorrow. Need to vacuum the floor and dust a little bit, especially here in the kitchen. It looks like shit. It wasn't me. And I will not even go into the bedroom. The bedroom is over there, by the way. You can see the door here. That's my bedroom. So it's the living room, the kitchen, and bathroom. A little messy now, but I had a shower earlier. So, and we have this computer room. Well, this room, it's not like when you rent it. Yeah, and we have a computer room here. And then we have, look at that mess. So it's 3 rooms and kitchen, and this is just a little storage space. And so that is my apartment. But where the fuck is he? Because he messaged me and said he were in Lund. And that's been a while. Oh, okay. Okay, he is here. And I work for... I didn't... I thought he were going to... Like... yeah, come up and... Jaha, ja just det. Du har den där bilen, ja. Den är fortfarande, hon är fortfarande semester, hon, ja.
Det var därför jag frågade om space och såna grejer.
Ja, ja.
Men då hade det får plats, jag räknar ut från hörnen där på rutan där och snett ner.
Ja, alltså det är ju det som tar plats. Det andra tar inte. Men du, vi gör så här. Jag kommer att kasta... Det kommer mera. Oops. Ja, fast är hon verkligen i Värmland?
Jo.
Jag tycker jag har sett så mycket...
5 dagar i Skåne.
Ja, hon har kommit från Skåne. Så. And we need this. Matt. Varenda jävla... Hör, ta emot då. Ja, jag har inte plockat isär, för ramlar grejer ur.
Tänk om du sätter den här där.
Trodde du att jag hade tänkt plocka lökgrejerna? Nej. Hade du sett hur du lät så förvånad?
Ja, vi får köra ner i laddningen.
Va?
Åka ner och öva ruta.
Ja, inte fan spelar mig någon roll. Hade jag säkert gjort ändå. Ja, jag är kanske inte in här. Men sist gick det ju bra. Men du får ta... Va?
Du kan dra en bak.
Och du är live så du vet det.
Ja.
Ja, men
Ja, det luktar gott. Har du duschat?
och jag tänkte säga det, jag har haft samma skjorta i 3 dagar nu så...
Ja, nej men jag var inte ironisk alltså.
Ja, jag har klart jag duschar.
Det har inte jag gjort. Rätt vad det är så känner du pungen.
Ja,
Lukten av den alltså.
ja, tack. Jag varit lite orolig där faktiskt. He just told me that soon you will feel my scrotum, my crotch. But he meant the smell of it, and that worries me. Even that worries me.
The air condition is on maximum.
We are talking about have had a shower. He said that I was. You can't say smell good. I don't know. Smell, because smell, I think that is bad. You know, I don't know if you really say, oh, you smell, yeah, but maybe they say you're smelling good. He told me I smelled good.
Smells fine.
That's why we are starting to talk about.
Makes me horny.
Yeah. And that makes me worried. His wife has not been home for several weeks, so
Yeah.
I will listen for if he tells me, can you please pick that up, and he throws a screwdriver or something. Oh, pick that up.
Yeah.
Oh well, make sure not to do that. I called my brother to do it.
Don't leave any grease.
I will not. I
Nearby.
will not bend over or pick anything up. I will. Yeah, I will be careful now.
One eats grease.
And now this stream is going to get banned.
Oj, vilka blommor han har.
And yes, you are in my pocket. So and when we come up there to my brother, I will turn the stream off, but you will be able to see much of our work. Oh, ambulance. On the Nature Cam 2. And Nature Cam 1 is down because something has happened with the computer. But Ulf is going to remind me when we come up there to restart that computer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's really good to reminding. Hur länge har du stått där förresten?
Va?
Hur länge har du stått där nere länge eller?
Nej, några minuter. Jag
Jaha.
var med att byta säkring till
Ja,
siktändaren, men...
Nej, för jag gick inte och kollade. Jag har gått runt och väntat i lägenheten.
Jaha.
Han kommer väl snart. Men det var därför jag tänkte, vad fan är han? Han sa att han var i Lunde. Och då gick jag till datorn och kollade. För eftersom jag streamar så hör inte jag något pling eller någonting. Så jag tänkte, nu har han stått där i 20 minuter eller någonting.
Nu sitter han och sover.
Men då var det inte så farligt då.
Nej. Jag har kört lugnt.
I got this side-mounted cannon here now. But I can't shoot those in front of us because my aim is off. We got a tractor with some hail, hay. Hail. Yeah, they are collecting hail here in Sweden, and we save it for the winter if we get too little snow. When I was younger, when they type of bales or what, I were all like, oh look, it's dragon eggs. I was young.
Very young.
No, not that very young, but my imagination was young.
No problem with that.
And then when I had my bonus kids, the youngest one, we were always playing around when we were driving, or I was driving, or the family were out. And those wind power, vad heter det på engelska? Vindkraftverk. Yeah, those wind generators that are around here. We like say, oh look, it's dragons. And because they have those lights that flash and so on. And she talked to the dragons, and I answered with different voices. So we had that as a thing. And then I said, oh look, lots of dragon eggs. So she like, also, oh look at the dragon eggs. They're going to be cute small dragons here. Yeah, you need to allow yourself to have fun. She enjoyed it. And then she went up to get the teenager, and then I don't think she's would enjoy me calling them dragons and dragonettes now. So I have no contact with her anyway. Ja, vad tror du? Det här är... Jag tror det blir bäst placering, men det blir smidigast.
Ja, det får jag.
Och minst påverkan för brorsan också.
Och jag menar, nu kan du ju dra längs vattendraget där, massa radialer åt nordväst. Det är nordväst.
Ja, precis. Jag kan ju dra ner i skogsbrynet där.
Där man kan dra här i Marabam på. Har du lite USA.
Tog du med den här jävla... Du sa att du hade något spett eller?
Spett, ja.
Bra.
Jag ska sätta den i det. Jag har med mig klam. Ja. Och det där är till Quarks.
Ja, det är förstående. Det förstod jag nästan.
Det där är eltejp som jag trodde att jag hade.
Elektrisk tejp.
Ja.
Ja, hösten börjar komma närmare. Det känns nästan. Alltså fast det är hela augusti är ju en sommarmånad, men...
Ja, men om en månad då börjar det bli lite
Ja, då börjar jag bli deprimerad igen och måste börja äta mediciner förmodligen. För det kommer runt den tiden oftast. Då kan jag krascha alltså.
Det kanske är för att det är så jävla mörkt.
Ja, men det är hösten. Det är, samma, till och med läkaren skrattade ju när jag var nere i Helsingborg. Så, det är på dagen, sa han. 1 år sedan du var här för samma sak.
Nej.
På dagen. Ja, du har någon intern klocka, sa han. Han var jättebra den läkaren. Faktiskt.
Men när snön kommer, då vänder det.
Jag drar det åt helvete.
Det gör faktiskt det.
Ja, inte för mig.
Ja, men
Ja.
före jul så är ju...
Jag mår då, jag är ingen energi, alltså vintern är hemsk för mig alltså.
Mm.
Jag har ingen ork, ingen energi, det är liksom dvala. Och det har inte med depressionen att göra, utan fast det kanske hänger ihop, men nej, tycker inte om vinter, fy fan. Men Ulf, om jag nu får tag i en bil och allting, så är det ju ingenting som säger att någon gång längre fram i vinter att man kanske, nej men nu har jag sparat ihop till 20 papp. En liten billig skoter eller någonting.
Ja.
Då kan det bli roligare. Det beror ju på vad man gör. För jag gör ju inte mycket egentligen. Jag sitter ju bara hemma.
Ja.
Så.
Jag åker slalom med mig.
Jag åker ingen skidor. Åker du slalom du?
Ja.
När åkte du
nu-
slalom senast Ulf?
Det är 3 år sedan.
Är det
Före
3 år
pandemin.
sedan?
Ja.
Ja.
Jo, jag har ju skidor. Jag har bra skidor.
Jag hade slalomskidor en gång. Korta slalomskidor hade jag.
De är ju det idag. Alltså,
Ja, men det var för att torka efter skoter jag hade det.
ja, jo, de är ju smidiga.
Ja, men det var ju som att åka trickskidor nästan.
Ja. Helvete vad man har havererat med de där trickskidorna. Oj.
Ja. Jag hade ju trickskidor med stålkant.
Alltså.
Och då åkte vi, du vet där tältet står.
Ja.
Där är det en liten, så när jag var liten då åkte man alltid där. Bob och,
Ja, det var väl inte lika mycket trän.
nej, det var men det är inga trän i själva backen där nu heller. Sly är det väl, men
Ja.
det var ju skoterspåret gick ju där förr.
Ja.
Men då har de ju dragit om det eftersom brorsan har tält och grejer där. Att nu går det ju ner vid ån.
Ja.
För att de ska slippa åka över. För det brukar ju gå efter kanten så går det ner nu.
Ja.
Förut gick det ner och så gick det ner i den svackan där. So now we're getting closer. Here is, I will turn the stream off now. And you will see us on cam 2 or so. Bye for now. Here is Ulf. Bye bye.
Bye bye.